Sue Bird knowing she has to push the pace and delivering to Breanna Stewart. How she finished this, she's behind the backboard, leans in, gets the and one.
6th assist for Bird, 35 points for Stewart. Missed the free throw. Trapped in the corner, Stokes. And it's going to be another timeout called by Becky Hammon. Seattle upset, thought it should have been a jump, but the timeout is awarded to Las Vegas.
That didn't look like, you have to have possession to be able to call the timeout. It looked like possession was still up in the air.
But Becky Hammon, I think, has saved her team now twice.
Yes.
In the last few possessions, calling timeouts. See Stokes get tied up.
Yeah, they don't have possession. And I felt that was the same way with the previous possession. I felt like the ball was kind of burped out and still in a place where the team didn't have it in order to call the timeout.
So Vegas maintains possession. They will inbound, 88-81 lead. Credit to the Aces playing against a charged up atmosphere here in Seattle, and a Storm team that multiple times has made many pushes in the second half, but Las Vegas has kept its poise and been able to hold off Seattle throughout the entirety of quarters 3 and 4. Vegas has never trailed in this second half. The Aces still trying to make a push for that #1 seed, trailing Chicago by a couple of games, but with one meeting left between those teams. Gray dumps it into the backcourt for Young. Storm will have to foul. Unless they come up with a steal, which they nearly did. A lot of time, and finally a foul against Stewart will put the Aces at the line, but that is going to about do it. Now, Bird was checked out, offense, defense for January. You wonder if Bird might be put back on the floor and then checked out more formally, so this crowd gets one last chance to say thank you. Pokey Chapman looks like she is going to call a timeout here. You could almost hear her saying it. Young goes 1 for 2. Out of bounds. Last hit Seattle. It is Vegas basketball. So the Aces will inbound. And I believe they're going to take a look.
It certainly looked like it was off of Seattle. That's a situation you can't take for granted, that the ball is going to go in the basket.
The court is Las Vegas basketball. The play is under review.
Defensively, you got to box out and secure the ball.
Seattle was unable to do that there. And with 10.6 seconds left, this one is close to over. Let's see, looks like Stokes swipes through, but it looks like it last hit Magbagor.
Yeah, certainly did. And credit Kia Stokes. She's made a couple big energy plays, in particular in the second half.
After review, the ruling on the court is confirmed. The game clock will be reset to 11.2.
Stokes' activity has been terrific on the offensive glass.
And the move to have Hamby come off the bench and Stokes start has worked out today for Becky Hammon. First game this season, Hamby's come off the bench. So Aces basketball, 11.2 to go in the fourth. See how the Storm want to play this, if they're going to back off or if they will foul. With this game no longer in doubt. Plum races away. Will dribble this out. And that is going to do it in Seattle. The Aces hold off the Storm. 89-81 the final. The final regular season home game in the career of Sue Bird. Seattle's GOAT. 18,100 fans in Seattle, a franchise record for a Storm home game, an arena record here at Climate Pledge. And Sue Bird finishes with 9 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. We will hear from Sue in just a moment as she gets a big hug from Chelsea Gray as well as A'ja Wilson. Kelsey Plum dapping her up as well. These fans certainly hope they get a few more chances to see her in Seattle in the playoffs.